What's up, guys? TBTKO here for you today and forever. And today what we have is something called shrieking pains. It's a bit dark in here, hang on. That should be better. Force be wheeled thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is what we've got. I haven't got a clue what it is. I know, obviously I downloaded it, but I can't remember what it is. Because I downloaded like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 different games at the same time. So we'll just get into it and see what it is, shall we? But obviously before we do that, you know what you have to do, darlings. You have to slap a like on this, and you have to slap, not the burp, the big red ass subscribe button. Let's start. Partner preference. Femi, everyone a mask. Feminine, everyone masculine. Preference. I've got a ceiling fan. Did your ceiling always look like that? Light slants from the bedroom window, falling in stripes across the sheets. You can feel Isabella waking next to you. She yawns, stretching her limbs to fit the corners of the bed as her skin presses against yours. Sweet, it's an accident before she lays a kiss on your shoulder. Good morning, love. You hear feet pad across the floor as she leaves the room. You lie in bed for another hour, checking your phone. After all, you don't have anywhere to be until tonight. There's a few messages from Yuto, whatever, your best friend, and a handful of notifications from your various social medias. None of it holds your attention for long. No new messages. Okay. Eventually you pull yourself out of bed. It's harder than you remembered being. You join Isabella in the kitchen. She's at the counter, making coffee, already dressed for work. Oh, we're in the kitchen. Hi, Isabella. You alright, love? How are you feeling? I'm okay. You sure? You're not looking great. No, I'm fine. She looks worried. Her delicate features tight in their concern. She avoids your eyes. As long as you're sure. Would you like a coffee? Isabella asks, then immediately starts to make you one, leaving you little choice, as you've learned to say no. It only makes her suspicious. You don't want her to worry. She chatters to fill the silence as she pulls a mug from the shelf, boils the kettle, stirs in too much sugar when she thinks you're not looking. When it's ready, Isabella places it firmly on the counter in front of you. Firmly. Hey. You wrap your hands around the cup to appease her. It's her favourite. The one with the obscure pop culture reference you never understand, no matter how many times she's explained it. I'm looking forward to tonight. Did you remember to make a booking? Of course, Blue Ginger, your favourite. Our favourite. I want to change her voice now. She laughs when she corrects you. You like her laugh. You haven't heard it in a while. What time should I get there? 7:30. There's something brittle in there's something brittle, fucking hell, in Isabella's smile as she packs her lunch. She kisses you before she leaves, slow and steady. Happy 2 years, my love. The house feels lonely without her. You look at your coffee. You want to drink it, but part of you cowers at the smell, the warmth, the idea of it being inside you. ... When you're sure Isabella won't come home, you pour it down the sink. You might live to regret that, mate. Alright, we're in the pub. It's nice to be here with you. Thank you for organising this. The waiter is nondescript when they sidle up to your table. You haven't eaten today. You'd like to keep it that way. You'd sat in the kitchen for hours watching the day tick as anxiety gripped you tight, pressing itself against your nerves and synapses. You have to do this for her. You have to try. The menu makes your hands shake, so you hide them beneath the table, grip the skin of your legs as your stomach clenches. You're doing this for her. Alright, this is getting a bit strange. Isabella orders, oblivious to your turmoil. You're good at hiding in plain sight. The waiter asks you for your order. Oh, do we get to pick? I don't pasta salad. Pasta. I like pasta. Well, she eating a whole fucking chicken outside. She smiles, pleased. You don't deserve her. You make small talk while you wait. She tells you about work. You update her on Unito. There is an easy intimacy to your exchange. She changes the moment the food arrives. The conversation. Fucking hell, why can't I read? Stutters, strains. You can't keep it up. Can't stop thinking about the food in front of you. You push it around the plate, attempt to make it appear smaller. You know you're not fooling her, but you try anyway. Oh God. You stare at Isabella's plate, the quail carcass, ripped apart, blood and butter congealing beneath its bones. For a long moment, you wish you could be that open. Okay then. She saws a piece of breast in... I don't know what that word says. And brings it to her mouth. Meat and lips red with sauce and lipstick. You wish you were her, could lift the fork to the teeth and swallow down parts of an animal. Parts of anything. Feel it in heavy your belly. The weight of something inside you. It makes you sick. You can't stop thinking about food, or the lack of food, or the promise of food, the smell, the feel of the fat on your thighs pressing against you when you sit down, the fold where your stomach eats your legs. You'd be perfect marbled white and red under her knife. That's it. Is she crying there? I've got a mark on my screen. No, I think she's crying. When you meet her eyes, you're surprised. She's crying. She's crying. I can't do this. She stands up from a table, grabs her bag, and exits the restaurant without looking back. I thought we were splitting the bill. Bitch. One joke, man. You're not surprised when she leaves you that night. Alright, we're back to the ceiling. Is the game started again, or are we like backtracking? Because that was the first thing, wasn't it? Did your ceiling always look like that? Hey. Oh, this is Yuto, the dude's friend. None of us have heard you for a while. You okay? I'm fine. Ha ha ha, nice try. I'm gonna come over, okay? No, I'm fine. I'm gonna come over around 7, does that work? I don't have a choice this time. Cool. Have a good day. See you then. You wake to the sound of the front door closing. Did you fall asleep again? It can't possibly be 7 already. You hear Yuto yelling from the kitchen. Are you seriously still sleeping? I'm unpacking the groceries. Your vision swims as you get out of bed, put your hand on the wall, wait for it to clear. You wonder if it's meant to take this long. Is this Yuto dude? Yuto stands in the counter, half-empty grocery bags laid out in front of him. You can see the shiny red of whatever that is, nestled to the pre-packaged sandwiches. From another smell of disgusting, doesn't even say disgusting in there. From another, the smell of roast chicken wafts towards you, inciting and disgusting. Oh, but come on, who doesn't like roast chicken? It's like, with some nice pasta and tomato sauce, a nice tomato sauce, a nice fresh crusty bread with a shit ton of butter on it. Beautiful. Hey, Sleepy. How are you feeling? Actually, don't answer that. I know you're feeling like shit. Sorry to hear about Isabella. Oh no, what's happened to Isabella, man? Oh, she left her. Oh, she left him, didn't she? I know you really loved her. You don't have anything to say, so you remain quiet. It reminds you of being in the kitchen with her, voice chattering as she rummaged through the cupboards, her warmth in every corner of the room. You want to feel something, but you're empty. Lately, you're always empty. I know that you stop eating when you're stressed, so I bought the basics. Yuto continues, unperturbed by your silence. Fruit, veg, chicken, a little something from every food group to keep you going. Oh man, the chicken smells amazing. Told you. Do you want some now? Yes. Yes, please. I'll have some chicken. Actually, I quite like some chicken. Yes. No. It's either no or no. I hope it's going to say yes, I fucking love chicken. I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to help myself. Is that okay? You nod. It'd be rude to say no. Yuto busy himself ripping open the plastic packaging before reaching into the bag with his hands. He tells you about his day as he pulls off the herb skin, sets it on a plate, updates you on mutual friends as he twists off a drumstick, a thigh, the muscle, white and pink, greasy against his fingertips. Sounds fucking good to me. Your stomach lurches. You're not sure if it's hungry or fear. Maybe both. All you know is that you want to be sick. Hey! Hey! Yuto looks unsettled. Half a thigh is gone. There was a spot of fat on his shirt. I'm worried about you. He says it softly. I didn't say that softly. Like he's half open, you won't hear it. You reassure him that you're fine. He looks unconvinced but changes the subject. It's been a while since everyone's seen you. What are you doing tomorrow? Nothing. Great. It's May's birthday. You should come. Where is it? At Blue Ginger, your favourite. Oh no, but that's where we took Isabella. It's like the air has been sucked out of your lungs. Panic. You watch them eat. Them watching you eat. Watching them. What? Watching them. Watching you. Watching your plate. You can't. 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 I'm not reading all them. You can't. You can't. You can't. I don't think that'll work. What? Why? I can't. I'm sorry. Muto's mouth twists. His hands twist. He scrapes his leftovers into the bin and leaves. Is that the chip? You don't remember the last time your fridge was this full. You learnt your lesson the last time you binged. Rice thins coated in expired condiments. You'd been sick for days. Is it really worth it? This is strange, man. Did your ceiling always look like that? Right, you can put the phone away. Message Isabella or message you too. Hey, I miss you. You stare at the screen for long moments. She doesn't reply. You need her, but you know that's selfish. You've been selfish for so long, you've forgotten how to stop. You're angry, you're tired. Everything aches from your stomach, your mouth, to your bones. The sheets feel like lead pressed down against you, suffocating. You can't stay here. You only remember how you got here in stolen moments. You glare across the bar, the way she stole the half-empty wine glass out of people's hands. She said her name was. Voice husky and dangerous. She grabbed your arm and held you close like lamb to the slaughter. Led you to the taxi. Is what's in your head so riveting? Okay, we've got another one now. Ravine. I don't know what that says. Swims into view. She's easily the most beautiful person you've seen in your life, but in a cold, perfect way. She has the face of a devil and the mouth of the colour wine. Her every gesture polished, every cruel smile, sharp angles and bad intentions. You look like a bird. Lights a cigarette. Oh, here she is. With practiced ease, breathing deep, lets the smoke marinate her lungs before she exhales. She carelessly flicks the ashes onto the sheets. They graze your calf, and while you flinch she laughs, low and mocking. She stubs the cigarette on the bed next to you, close enough to feel the burn. Bitch! Get out! Fucking trying to burn me. Fuck off, you bitch! Oh God. Will you sing for me, little bird? Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. It's alright for you? Yeah? Champion love. Vivian purrs in your ear as she fists your hair, pulling your head back. You feel scared but excited as she bears from your throat, your body an altar for her to feast from. Her fingernails are black and sharpened to points. She leaves long red marks down your back, your front, the cellulite, scarred skin of your thighs. You gasp, part pain, part pleasure. You deserve this. Let her take you until there's nothing left. She strokes the dips between your ribs, kisses and indents each other and every vertebrate. You want to be completely empty, whitewashed. When she hurts you, nothing. When she tastes you, nothing. There was just the unfamiliar ceiling and the offering of your body. Sounds like some kind of fucking sacrifice. You have bruises for weeks. Vivian is smoking again. You don't have the strength to roll over. Little bird, where are you? Where are you, little bird? Where are you? I'm going to order room service. What would you like? I have to go. What's the rush, little one? Sorry, I need to leave. You're still drunk and aching, but you pull yourself out of the bed. You're not sure who clothes you grab, yours or hers, but in record time you're dressed. You stood there in a dress. Damn it! The thought of food scares you more than her hidden kind of violence. You're in front of the fridge. Why are you in front of the fridge? You can feel blood slide down your inner thigh. You're filthy. Same stuff. Lettuce or water? Water. It'll weigh you down, slosh your belly. But you're drunk. And you're allowed this, surely. Surely. Did your ceiling always look like that? You check your phone. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Are you okay? Yeah, just wanted to know how you're doing. Still not sure about all this. I haven't seen you in weeks. Where have you been? Okay. Working. That's a lie. You have been home watching your unfamiliar ceiling. Oh well, I miss you. I'm here if you need me, okay? It's hard to hold the phone up. Should we really be driving if we haven't eaten? Because we're going to be weak. Time stretches, time lags. You're not sure how you got here. You don't remember getting into the car, pulling out of the driveway, navigating the traffic lights near your home. You look down, look up. Your vision swims. Your hands shake and slacken, unable to grip the worn-out leather. Your chest heaves, but every breath is shallow, agonizing. Muscles weak, lungs weak. You are so weak. It's not the first time you've passed out at the wheel. What? All this talk's really drying me throat out. And that's just not an excuse to drink beer. You don't want to be here. The fridge is so cold. Your skin crawls. You want to be nothing but skin, bones and the bare essentials. Why would you want to be like that? Don't even get a fucking choice. I'm trying to click on that, but it's getting smaller and smaller. Okay, we eat nothing then. Did your ceiling always look like that? You check your phone, there is a message from someone. That could only be Yuto. You squint and try and make out the letters. They're fuzzy, unclear. Your fingers feel clumsy whenever you try to type out a word. Your tongue is heavy in your mouth. Limbs feel like lead. Hands fall against the covers. Phone spills on to the floor. Did your ceiling always look like that? Yuto is coming today. Okay, where am I now? That's not my ceiling. Did your ceiling always look like that? No, I didn't. I had a nice fan. Oh, man. as much as these games annoy me because they always make us think too much, obviously, what the fuck was that about? It's like the Raven monologue. I've just recorded one there. I can't remember what you fucking call it. I'll remember. I'll stick it up there. But they're still good in a way because it gets you thinking and what was that about, and you know, all that sort of stuff. It keeps the old brain going. So from that, what I've gathered is the bloke I was playing as obviously had an eating disorder. He wasn't eating. It got too much for Isabella, so she left him. His friend kind of stayed away, or he didn't get in contact with him. He wasn't getting in contact with people. He wasn't eating. And I think the last bit with the strip lighting, that I think that was the hospital. I don't know if you can hear the game audio or not, but I heard like a beep. You know, the hospital beep sound of the machines. So he must have ended up on hospital, and then you've just seen it just finished. Do you know, the game's finished. Is he finished? Is he dead? We will never know. I mean, I think obviously is there a different outcome? Because obviously we had choices of what to do. Talk to whoever, blah, 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 blah. Could it have ended different? I don't know. I don't know. That was quite emotional, actually. Let me know what. Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And this game is free on Steam. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go and check it out yourselves and try and get a different ending, if you can get a different ending for yourselves. Once you've played it, let us know if you can get a different ending and how you get it and all that. They're very much appreciated. But for now, I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, slap the like button, slap that big red ass subscribe button. That was quite hard to go through. I know I meant to be ending the video, but no, that's got to us a little bit, that actually, because you're seeing his journey kind of thing go through, and you know, obviously at the start of it he was with Isabella, then by the end of it he's either in hospital or dead. You know, I've never felt like this after a video, game, whatever. Honestly, I feel dead emotional. Fucking hell. Whew. But like I said, I'm going to end this video here. I can't remember what I said now. Like, subscribe, you know all that. I've been TBTKO, aka Tommy Put the Kettle On. You have been the wonderful, beautiful people that you are. And I will see you all in the next video.